How's it going, my Pokemon people? Gold here and welcome back! Who would have thought that Eevee Grove would have changed the meta so much? There are so many new decks popping up using the new cards, and some of the new cards are also helping to bring back the older cards. That's the case with today's showcase video. It turns out Infernape EX got a boost from the latest set. Let's go over the main cards in this deck. Firstly, Infernape EX is a Stage 2 Fire-type Pokemon with 170 HP. This card is awesome because it has an attack that does 140 damage for 2 energy. You may have to discard all the energy on Infernape, but that is massive damage for little energy cost. It also has free retreat, which is always nice. Now, to help power up Infernape EX back up again, we have the new base Flareon from Eevee Grove. It is a Stage 1 Fire-type Pokemon with 110 HP. It has one attack that does 40 damage for 2 energy, and also attaches a fire energy from your energy zone to one of your benched Pokemon. This is the boost that makes Infernape EX much more consistent. If you have Infernape in the active spot and attack, you lose all your energy. Next turn, retreat into Flareon and attack. You do 40 damage and give Infernape an energy. Next turn after that, retreat to Flareon and attach a second energy to Infernape and attack again for 140 damage. This is the strategy for this deck. Out of 8 games, I won 5 times, so it has some potential. It is fun to revisit Infernape EX again because it is still one of the few Pokemon that does so much damage for only 2 energy. If you all like this deck idea, I would greatly appreciate a like. It helps the algorithm to push this video out to more people. Also, if you like fun and off-meta decks, subscribe for more content like this. Well, it's game time. Infernape EX is back with a vengeance to torch our opponents. Alright, how are you guys doing? Let's see what we can do with this deck. Okay, we are going first. We have our Eevee. And we are going up against a... well, they have Dark Energy, so let's see what they're using. Okay, looks like they are... Ultra Beast. Okay. Well, what can I do here? Our hand does not look good, guys. Well, actually, I don't know. We have the Flareon. Look at Iono here to try to get some stuff. You know what? That might be worth it, right? Let's Iono. Let's see what we can get. I know I have a Flareon in my hand, but I'm gonna need more support. We got it back, which is great. Nice. We got the Chimchar and an Infernape. 2 Infernapes. Okay. Let's bench the Chimchar. Okay, and we're ending our turn. Okay, so now what is our opponent going to do? They're going to start getting their Pokemon. There is the Guzzlord. And the Heligo, of course. Okay, we have a Poison Barb. Let's go ahead and attach it. I'm gonna put that right there, and we're gonna collect. We don't want to evolve yet. I want to try to get some cards here. Got another Poison Barb. Okay. I need a rare candy to get my Chimchar into evolve it up into Infernape. Oh, and they're gonna bring out the Chimchar. Shoot, that's not ideal, guys. Yeah, we're about to take some damage here, unfortunately. Well, shoot, that stinks. Okay, what can we draw? We can draw Professor's Research. We definitely want to do that. We have the rare candy, and we have a Pokeball. Okay, we're drawing some things here, which is good. Let's play the Pokeball. Let's get another Eevee here, okay? Now, what do we do? We want to attach to the Chimchar, and we want to retreat. Yeah, we can't have it get knocked out here. And we're going to go ahead and play the Rare Candy to evolve into the Infernape EX. We're going to put that Poison Barb on there. Okay, and we're going to collect. Pokemon Center Lady. Beautiful. That can heal up my Infernape. Okay. So what is my opponent going to do now? There is the Naganadel. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna come in with the Naganadel and knock me out here. Well, shoot, that... Yeah, that... They're gonna do 40 damage, but the poison is gonna knock me out. That is not ideal. Yeah, I have to bring out the Eevee, because if I bring out the Infernape EX, it can't survive an attack. So let's attach. And that's Professor's Research once again. Rare Candy, Giovanni, okay. And we have to evolve. We have to in order to survive here. And we're going to end our turn. Okay, there's the attack. There's the poison, of course. Going to attach the Flareon again, and we're going to use Pokemon Center Lady. Yeah, we want to keep our Flareon healed up, because what I want to do is I want to be able to damage the Guzzlord EX just a little bit, so that way my Infernape EX can finish it off. Okay, that's an assisting heater here. There we go, attach. Nice. Okay. Now, are they going to retreat the Naganadel? I don't know. You know what? They're probably going to retreat it. Yep. They're going to retreat it for the Guzzlord EX and knock out my Flareon. That's not very nice, guys. That means the only option I have left is Infernape EX. Oh, look at that. That's kind of curious that why they, that they did that. They're about to take 140 damage, and they're going to get poisoned. They're going to get poisoned, okay. I don't know why they did that. I mean, they're at risk of getting knocked out. You know what? We're going to take advantage of this. Oh, but you know what? We're going to get knocked out ourselves. Shoot, they have a point. They have a point, guys. That's not great. Okay, so what can I do? I'm gonna have to retreat for the Flareon. And we're gonna assisting heater here. Okay, so hopefully they don't have another Cyrus. Gonna play the Guzma. Okay, so that means they're not gonna use Cyrus. Excellent. That means they're just gonna knock out my Flareon. Okay. Okay, so it is looking down for us, but I'm about to evolve up into my second Infernape EX. And we're gonna start doing damage here. Rare Candy. Infernape. Put that right there. And Flare Blitz for the knockout. Nice. Okay, so we got that knockout. We have 2 points now. And then we have another fully powered up Infernape EX on our bench. So that means we can KO anything on their side. The only thing that's going to stop us is a Cyrus or another Guzzlord EX. Okay, these moments are so tense, right? When our opponent is thinking, I don't know what they have. What are they going to do? We can get this win right here, guys. They have that Cyrus or Guzzlord EX. It's not going to look good for us. Oh, we did it, guys! Yes! Oh, man, they didn't have it. Oh, man, I can't believe we came back from that. It was looking down for us, but having that second Infernape EX really came in clutch for us. GG. Alright, guys. Time for our next game. Oh, we're going second. I love that. And we're going up against a fire deck. Okay. Let's start. We're starting with our Chimchar. And our hand's looking pretty good. We have the Professor's Research and a Pokeball. Okay, and they have an Eevee EX, so they are Flareon. Play the Pokeball. And let's play the Professor's Research. Rare Candy, Pokemon Center Lady, okay. We're going to bench the Eevee, and we're going to attach to the Chimchar here. And we're also going to attach the Poison Barb. And we're attacking. Okay. So we have a pretty good start. Let's see what they have. There's a second Eevee. Are they going to evolve this Eevee EX? They are. Oh, they're evolving into the regular Flareon. Okay. They're kind of running my deck, except... Well, actually, they might have an Infernape EX, right? I don't know. We don't know what their second Pokemon is. Oh, guys, we drew the Infernape EX. Oh, man, this is awesome. We're just going to shut them down. Oh, look at that. He just conceded. That was such a strong start for us. Yeah, just drawing that Infernape EX, attaching the second energy to do the 140, just completely shut them down. Oh man, we love to see that. GG. Alright guys, let's see if we can keep this win streak going. Oh, second. Nice. And we're starting with a Chimchar. Okay. Our opponent is Psychic. Eevee, Morlul, Eevee. Okay. Interesting. Another Morlul. Okay. You know what? They're probably the Sylveon, right? The one that does more damage based on how many evolution Pokemon are on your bench. Okay. Let's see if we can keep up here. Our hand isn't looking that great. We don't have any way of drawing cards. So, we're going to need some things here very quickly. What does our opponent have? They have a giant cape. Okay, they're just gonna draw. Pokeball. Okay, that's nice. Definitely love seeing that. Put that right there. And you know what? My hand's not looking that great, so I'm actually going to retreat the Chimchar for the Eevee and collect here. Okay, Professor's Research. Fantastic. I need to draw a Flareon and a Rare Candy. If I could draw a Flareon and a Rare Candy, I can definitely start getting going. But our opponent is evolving up into Sylveon EX. They're going to start drawing cards and evolving up here. You know what? We're getting knocked out. Shoot. Yep, they had a pretty good start themselves. Okay, so what do we have? Professor's Research, okay. Let's play it. Rare Candy, nice. Let's attach. We have to play the Rare Candy, otherwise we're gonna lose this game here. And evolve. Okay. So, we're gonna take 70 damage here. They're gonna have the Shiinotic. Yeah, they're gonna start getting all of their evolutions here. Now, hopefully, if they don't have any way of healing the Sylveon EX, we're gonna be able to knock it out in one hit. Yep, there's that regular Sylveon. It's actually a pretty good deck, right? Just draw all of your cards and start attacking for massive damage. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. They're probably going to bring out a Shiinotic. Yep. Okay, well, there's a Flareon. Can I get a Eevee? Let's see here. Actually, do I want to play Iono instead of Professor's Research? No, let's play the Professor's Research. Poison Barb and a Chimchar. Okay. Well, the Chimchar is not bad. Let's go ahead and attach to the Infernape EX and attach that Poison Barb there. Okay, and we're attacking. Okay. Nice. Okay, so our opponent's bringing in the Sylveon. So let's see, it does 40 plus, I think, 30. Yeah, 30 more for each evolution. So right now, this Sylveon's going to do, what was it, 100 damage? Okay, he's going to do even more damage. Yeah, okay, 120. So he's gonna get poisoned, which isn't bad. We have a Flareon. Well... shoot, this is not good. I need to evolve up my Chimchar, or I need my second Eevee. Yeah, and my opponent's doing massive damage here, guys. What can I do? What can I do? I think I need to play the Iono. Let's play the Iono, see what I get. Okay, we got a Pokeball. Nice. We have our Eevee. Let's put that right there. Okay, so our opponent has a point. They're going to knock out whatever we bring in. We have 3 cards left in the deck. We're gonna have to retreat into the Eevee. Power up the Chimchar. Let's just attach there, right? Yeah. And end our turn there. Okay, so the Eevee is gonna get knocked out here. I'm hoping we can draw a second rare candy. So we can evolve our Chimchar here on our bench. Oh, that's game. He had the Cyrus. Alright. Well, not bad. Yeah, that game was really quick paced there. But we just couldn't keep up with our opponent. GG. Okay, guys. It's game time. Ooh, we love going second. I just love going second, guys. This deck loves going second. We have an Eevee. Nice. We have a Professor's Research and a Pokeball. Our hand looks pretty decent. Oh, and we're going up against a Sweets Relay deck. Okay. Well, it's actually very good that we're going second. We don't want them to use that Sweets Relay attack. And they have a pretty good start here. Okay. Pokemon Center Lady. Let's play the Pokeball. We have the Chimchar. And let's play Professor's Research. Another Chimchar and an Infernape. Okay, not bad. Let's attach there. Let's bench the other Chimchar. And we're going to collect. Yeah, so we have a rare candy in our hand. That means that next turn, we're going to be able to evolve up into the Infernape EX. Man, if we can draw ourselves a Flareon, that'd be fantastic, guys. That's what we need. So what is our opponent going to do? Yep, they're just going to attack here. Oh, guys, we drew the Flareon. That's fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and attach it. Attach it? What? I mean, evolve up here. Let's attach the Poison Barb. We're attaching our second energy, and we're going to play the rare candy to bring out the Infernape EX. Nice, okay. And assisting heater. And we get to attach to our benched Infernape EX. Nice. So we're going to take damage here. That's okay. What is our opponent going to do? If they attack me, they poison themselves and knock themselves out. So they're going to evolve up the Slurpuff. Okay. Okay, they are going to attack. They're just going to knock themselves out. Okay. Nice. So who do they bring up? They bring up the Slurpuff. I'm just going to knock it out here with Infernape. Oh, guys, they are... Okay. They're literally bringing it up. Okay. Infernape EX, guys. Here we go. Put that right there. Let's heal up the Flareon. And we're attacking. And they're really behind now. Okay. Okay, so what are they going to do here? They can evolve into the Alcremie. If they do that, they're only going to be doing 80 damage to me, because they've only used a Sweets Relay twice this game. Okay. There's another Infernape EX. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and evolve up. Okay, now who are we going to bring out here? Let's heal this Infernape. And we're going to attach to our benched Infernape EX here. Okay, so we're going to be able to survive an attack here from the Alcremie. And next turn, we're just coming in with the Infernape EX to knock it out. Okay, yep. They conceded. They knew that I was going to come in to knock them out. So, GG. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate you all watching to the end of the video. I plan on releasing new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so be on the lookout for more of my content. If you all can't wait for the next one though, check out the video on screen or click on my icon to subscribe. I'll see you all later.